Did you know that you can get access to $50,000 worth of trading capital for as low as $30? In this quick video, I'm going to be breaking down Apex Funding, and basically this is a proprietary trading firm that you could leverage their capital in order to basically trade with and not need to put your own capital at risk in order to start getting payouts from the markets. So stick around with me to the end of the video, and I'm going to be giving you guys a coupon code that you can use to get additional discounts on Apex Funding. All right, now to get to Apex's website, you just go to apextraderfunding.com, or you guys can simply click the first link down in my description below any of my videos. If you click this link here, sign up for Apex Trader Funding, that will take you directly to the website as well, and you can sign up there. So just taking a look at overall Apex, I would say arguably the hardest thing about trading with them is the fact that they have trailing drawdown. So if you don't know what that means, basically as you're continuing to go into profit in an open trade, you can be losing drawdown if that trade basically reverses on you. So essentially you want to take your profits quick when you're trading with Apex, but one of the biggest benefits with Apex is you can have significantly more funding. So obviously you can go with Top Step and some of these other firms, but in my opinion, it's best to just max out all the firms. And Apex is one of the first ones that I plan on maxing out. So I have 8 funded accounts with them right now. I'll be looking to acquire another 12 of them, and they're all the 50K accounts. So you can pretty much go through their site and take a look at all the different things that they have. You can see here, this is the trailing threshold I was mentioning. So basically you don't have daily drawdown, but what happens is as you're going into higher and higher profit, if you don't close your trades early, let's use this as an example. So if you're in a trade and let's say you're up $500 and that trade reverses $300, so at that time you're only up plus 200, that $300 is going to be taken from your drawdown on that day until you get above your most recent equity high. So if your account balance was at $20,500 and then you go into $300 worth of drawdown, you have to get your account past $20,500 in order for that $2,500 full drawdown to be in place. So I know it's a little confusing, but obviously you guys can read more about this on their actual website. I really want to focus on this video in terms of what plans I recommend for people and how it all works. So they have a multitude of different plans. Obviously they have 25K, 50, 75, 100, 150, 250, 300, all that different stuff. You'll see full and also static. I recommend personally just going for the full ones, and I use these right here, 50K full. I do use the Tradeovate one, so that one is going to be slightly lower. You want to make sure that you're under the Tradeovate section. The reason I personally recommend the Tradeovate option with Apex is you can trade it directly through TradingView. So for those of you that may not be copy trading, you can just do this directly inside of TradingView. However, I use NinjaTrader and have a copy trader that basically I'm focused on taking a trade on one single account and then it's copying to all the other accounts. So I do recommend that as well, but just to keep costs low, you don't have to get that at the beginning. You can also even use a trade copier directly inside of Tradeovate, which if you guys want me to make another video on that, drop a comment below and say Tradeovate and I'll make a video on that as well. But I do recommend the 50K full because with these, basically you have the best odds in terms of your profit goal and trailing threshold. So you can see here, essentially your trailing threshold is almost even with your profit goal, where if you look at some of the other ones outside of the 25K, this one here, 2750 trailing threshold with 4250 profit goal. This one here, 3,000 for 6,000 profit goal. So basically you have to make 2 to 1 in order to pass this, and similar when you get into these higher plans here. But 50K, you have 2,500 to make 3,000. So you only need to make an extra 500 in terms of what you're given, even with your drawdown and profit goal. So you basically have the best RR likelihood with 50K fulls. So I do recommend these. Obviously, that does hinder your ability to take on more capital because, for example, if you have 20 300K accounts, you would have 6 million in funding. Where if you just have 50K accounts and 20 of them, you only have $1 million in funding. So, I mean, that is a bit of a trade-off, but for me personally, trading a 50K account, you can make several $1,000s per payout, and you don't really need the 300K. But that's totally up to you guys. If you want to go with the 300K, you're more than welcome. Basically, you have 7,500 trailing threshold, and you have to make 20,000. So again, nothing wrong with this. You can obviously trade bigger size. You can hit this profit goal quicker, all those different things. But your trailing drawdown is basically less than half of the profit goal. So it's a little bit more skewed in favor of the 50K fulls, in my opinion. So it just makes more sense. And again, it's plenty enough size because you're trading it across 20 accounts. So I highly recommend the 50K fulls. Whenever you guys select the plan that you want, all you have to do is click it here, and then you can sign up. So after you selected your plan, basically you can choose a different type of payment method that you want to use. Put your first, last name, email address again to confirm, choose your username, password, all that good stuff, pretty standard. Now, I know for those of you that sticked around to this part of the video, you are waiting for the coupon code. So again, let me just show you guys how to get to this page. All you have to do is scroll directly below any of my videos. Obviously, you're watching this video right now, so scroll below it, and you'll see sign up for Apex Trader Funding. You can click this link. And then again, that's going to take you to the home page. All you have to do is select your plan. And then once you've selected your plan, click the button at the bottom. That will again open up the page. And all you have to do when you get to the coupon code section is type in all caps, save now, all one word. And you guys will get the highest discount that Apex is offering. Typically, they do 70%, 80%, and 90% discounts. So you can get these accounts for very, very cheap. So again, just use code SAVE-NOW, and you guys will get the best discount possible. Go ahead and click the checkboxes on all of these different sections here. I recommend reading through these sections as well. Once you have, go ahead and check the boxes. And then once you've done everything, go ahead and click Next. And basically at that point, you're all set. If you stuck around to the end of the video, I appreciate you. And if you enjoyed this video, go ahead and leave it a thumbs up. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel as well if you haven't already. And again, if you guys are looking to sign up for Apex Trader Funding, you can get these accounts for as low as like sometimes $25, $30. All you have to do is click the first link down in the description below, and that's it. So hope you guys enjoyed it. Take care and see you in the next one. If you feel stuck in your trading, or you're unprofitable or break even, go ahead and click the link down below in my description for a simplified trading framework that you can start applying to your trading today.